Oh yeah. So, some fresh news from EA Sports. They've just dropped the trailer and some information for their WRC game being developed by Codemasters. And they've dropped a bit of a teaser trailer. There's not much in it, but we'll watch it anyway, and we'll see. This
is not racing.
This is not racing, huh? Okay, that's great news. So this was dropped an hour ago. Let's have a look at the trailer, and we'll see what they're up to.
This is not racing.
It's a dirty fight left.
This is hard-stopping, skull-shaking corners. This is gut-wrenching airtime.
So they've mixed in real footage and in-game footage in the trailer. It's a bit hard to see because the graphics, these days in games are generally good, and because the action and shots are really quick. But you can see the disclaimer there at the bottom. Not actual gameplay. No, that's a rally driver. I don't know who that is, but let's go.
This is nature's wrath.
Turn to left.
Now that all looked great. If we go back, we'll watch that again. The just the weather shot and the look of the wet gravel look great.
This is nature's wrath.
Turn to left.
I think because it was a Ford as well. That's always nice.
This is near misses and almost made it.
So the car getting wrecked there. Hopefully that's very indicative of the damage model that'll be in this game. Codemasters have always been pretty good with damage. The F1 games not so much, but I think that's more due to licensing bullshit. The grid games and the race driver games had good damage, so hopefully we'll see it back here in this game.
This is marginal gains. This is the very limits of control.
Classic
this
cars.
Is the weight of history.
That's great. So you got the classic cars coming into this game, which is good because there's not many modern cars. There's only 3 of them. So saw the Subaru there. Now we're back to some more modern cars.
This is
not actual gameplay. That's unfortunate. We're not going to have champagne spraying on the podium or
greatness.
Hard left over crest into early flat right.
This is rally.
Like racing, but rally. Pre-order now. So we'll go through all that in a sec. So you can pre-order the game as extra content and whatnot, and that'll give us a bit more information about what to expect from this game. So the game is being developed by Codemasters. Codemasters is part of EA now, which is I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not. It's EA pretty shit. And but I will say Codemasters did introduce the podium pass before EA brought them on board. So, pretty gross. So back to the Facebook. So yeah, an hour ago, the trailer was dropped. They've also released the 3 covers that are going to be on the game for the platforms that are going to be on it. So Toyota Gazoo Racing. This is your PlayStation cover. Not that it's not actually the PlayStation cover, but this will be the front cover for the PlayStation. And then we've got the Hyundai for the Xbox and the Ford for PC. I think they should have let us choose which one we want. I would have gone for the Ford myself. But there you go. And well, let's refresh the page and we'll see if there's anything new and breaking before we move on to some other links. And no, there we go. So there's nothing there. Right, so on the link to the EA website, we can pre-order the game. You can go EA app, Steam. So the game is coming out on Steam, PS5 and Xbox. There's no last gen, no PS4 or Xbox One. And yeah, just pre-order it, whatever. Now here, so 3 days early access. Yeah, it's pretty standard. VIP seasons ×5. So it sounds like there's going to be a podium pass or seasons like like a battle pass type thing that all games have these days. So that's not great, but it is what it is. Just got to call them out on their bullshit. So we're probably going to have liveries and other stuff, maybe podium celebrations, or I can't imagine what else they're going to hide behind a VIP season thing. Who knows? Maybe it could be something different. I hope I'm proven wrong that it is something different. But here we can see, if you pre-order, you get 3 livery packs from Ford, Toyota, and Hyundai. Team livery and apparel pack. So apparel pack, so you'll be able to dress your driver. There's some information actually a bit later on that we'll get to. It could be a bit more relevant to this apparel and team livery stuff. So yeah, you pre-order, you got all that, and around the same time, we had Autosport here breaking some features for the game. And just quickly here on the blurb, it had 600 kilometers of stage miles from the 2023 WRC season. So they actually the stages that the cars went on. That'd be pretty cool if they could recreate them accurately. And the 3 current rally cars, fair enough. 68 classic rally cars, including Colin McRae's 1998 Subaru Impreza. So that's the game. That's the rally car from the first game in this franchise that started it all, Colin McRae Rally. So you got Colin McRae Rally, and changed to Dirt Rally, and now you got WRC. It's pretty cool actually, apart from all the EA bullshit. So the Autosport link and website, make sure to use 12foot.io on Autosport because they don't deserve your money. Shit organisation, crap website. But they have the information, so let's dive in. So they have just a bunch of usual information here. 600 kilometers of stages, we already said that. A lot of historic vehicles. First time that Codemasters have the rights to this license, and that is a big deal because I remember in Colin McRae Rally 3 versus WRC, when that game was being developed by Evolution Studios. They had the license for Colin McRae and his Focus, but that was it. And they had a handful of countries from around the world and a handful of cars, but no WRC license. That went to the other game. So now they've got the actual license. That's pretty cool. Bunch of other stuff here. Something about the handling system. Here we go. I found this interesting. EA specifically refers to this new game as a sim racing title. So I don't know if they consider the Formula 1 titles a sim racing game. Maybe Simcade if you want to go down that road. I consider them just, they are sim racing, I guess, casually. I know there are more hardcore titles out there, but they do simulate a lot of features that a general person would think, that's grouse, I'm actually driving the car. So if they can go further with this game, which I guess Dirt Rally and the dirt games in general lean towards the realism side, so I could believe that. If EA just get their hands out of this game and let Codemasters do what they do, fair enough. There's options for a simplified pace note system, so you can change the difficulty, I guess, and suit it to your level, I guess. So the physics. Right, so they are using the Unreal Engine for this game. They're not using the Ego engine, which Codemasters have used since 2007. The F1 games use the Ego engine, but they're using Unreal Engine for this. I don't know if they're using 4 or 5 Unreal. I'm guessing they're using 5. Don't know why they'd use Unreal 4, especially when it's not a last gen title, this one. Some quotes from Codemasters, it's all good. So, I like this information here, check this out. The so-called builder mode will allow players to create their own modern era car with parity to the current rules and then compete as if they were a new 4th manufacturer team. So you can create a new car in career mode, or just in general. Maybe you can just play it in time trial or single rally or motocross, rallycross, sorry. That's really cool. So you can make your own team, like your own car. Never mind your own team, you can make your own car. Nice. I wish they would do that with Formula 1 a bit more and allow you to actually change the shape of the vehicle. Have different nose cones, different engine covers. Sounds like you'd be able to do it with this. Or at least I hope so. I hope you can actually change the look of the car. It's not just a livery you can put on it. And then you get different liveries with that rally pass. Like I said, I hope I'm proven wrong. So, let's see, what's this? Daily challenge modes. Yeah, so they got content, reliving scenarios from current world, from the current season. Cool. So they got 68 classic cars. That's a great number. That gets me excited. 68 classic cars. I mean, you could have 10 cars from every era, and I think like every decade. Sorry, that's a decent selection. Full list is not yet confirmed, but it will include the Subaru Impreza, and there it is there. Absolutely fantastic. I hope they've got 2 or 3 cars from each sort of era from the same year or similar years, so they can all sort of compete. That would be really nice. So they've got 10 vehicles from WRC, WRC2, and Junior WRC. So nice for the modern cars. And this one I like, the return of the clubs feature. So we'll be able to have various multiplayer modes. I really liked the multiplayer mode in Dirt Rally, where you could run rallies and have them run for, I think it was over a week. And people could just run the stage in their own time, and you could all compete at your own time. That's awesome. And there will be cross-platform play as well for 32 players. So I'm guessing that's, across a rally. So you can have 32 players competing in a rally. Very nice. And there might be rallycross features as well. So, well, I guess that's that. EA Sports Rally coming in November. So we'll be launching in a few months. So September now. So yeah, a couple of months away. And October 31st if you pre-order it. Although, I guess if you want to do that. So yeah, EA Sports Rally WRC. I guess we'll find out more as the date comes nearer. Look at that Ford. I do want that Ford for the front cover. So yeah, thanks for watching.